The last thing she remembered was his hands combing gently through her hair, lifting and letting go like a tide, lulling her into a sleep beside the fire. That warmth still lingered, but everything else changed. She threw off the blanket she'd been wrapped in. The space she'd awoken in was unfamiliar. 2, 4, 6, 8 rows of shelves, stacked floor to ceiling. Every surface cluttered by jars, bottles, and books, too many to count. And individual pages in between glass containers filled with things that she could not guess. Herbs? Powders? Maybe an organ. Was this home owned by a witch? All were jostling together with each tremble. The soft chime of glass and the smell of dry parchments filled the space. Kiara was drawn by instinct. She ran her hands over the smooth glass and coarse cloth of the book spines curiously. She had wished more than anything she could read them. She had never been taught, not in the home. Reading was a privilege, one reserved for the caretakers and city officials. The only library in Oreo was in the town hall. She recalled the few weeks she'd spent working there, how quickly she'd been scolded for lingering too long near the room, forbidden from even asking questions. There was a curtain at the far end of the room, swaying gently with each motion. This is where sunlight was pouring in from, not a cell. Not locked in, at least. There were 3 steps leading to the opening, though each one so high she had to climb them like a ladder. Her limbs still heavy, struggling to let her climb, but climb she did. Determined, she pulled herself into the light. A wagon. It made sense now. The creaking boards, the motion, she'd never seen the inside of one before. Outside, though, the reins tugged suddenly, the wagon slowed. A slender figure in the driver's seat, a woman with deep blue skin. Simple salt lines streaked down her cheeks. Kiara froze. The aloe woman blinked, startled before she smiled softly. "Oh, you're awake," she said, surprised, as cautious as it was kind, as if trying to speak to a bird that might fly off at any moment.